Zwift's Black Celebration Series is a campaign that supports and empowers the black community and its allies, highlighting the inspirational work that they do. This week, we're getting to know Elle Linton. She is a member of the Women of Colour Cycling Collective, a UK-based group that champions diversity and inclusion in cycling.
My name is Elle Linton. I'm a Zwifter, personal trainer and WCCC member. The Women of Colour Cycling Collective is a community of like-minded minority ethnic women and also a space for non-binary people where we can connect and network and really just have a safe space that we can discuss cycling and the lifestyle that comes with that. The goals of the WCCC are to motivate, inspire and empower. So the group is, of course, a very diverse group. There are different types of cyclists, from beginner to maybe semi-pro or just love adventuring, bike packers, road cyclists, people who haven't even started yet. They're a really, really great bunch. For me, joining the WCCC helped me to understand what I've been through and what is accessible to me with support. I think before I found this community, I hadn't found my place in cycling. I was looking for a club, and a club wasn't a space that I felt that I could fit into. And most of the time I ended up having to create my own little thing. From there, I then discovered there were so many other different ways of using two wheels. And if you do want to race, that's still possible at a non-elite level. I think it's really important that cycling is a diverse sport, that it celebrates and welcomes everyone. Being in a diverse community is good for us as individuals. We learn about other people, we learn about other cultures, and we just have a more well-rounded way of living. So yeah, you don't have to be a racer, you don't have to wear lycra, you just have to find whichever form of cycling is fun for you and wear whatever you feel comfortable in. Round your finger. I think cycling is still a male-dominated sport, mostly because of societal norms. As a man or in that role where you've got more freedom, encourage those women in your life to get out and be active. Encourage your daughters and your nieces and sisters even to get out and be active. And then as a woman, I guess it's about really not feeling that guilt about taking time for yourself, whether that's for a half-hour ride on Zwift or an hour outdoors, finding those windows of opportunity. I started using Zwift 4 or 5 years ago. At that point, I had found a few communities on Facebook who had all the Zwift knowledge. I was part of WCCC. I had people that I could ask for information. So when I was trying to get my setup correct, I was like, guys, what do I need? How do I do this? Why does it do this? How do I fix this? Having those communities was a game changer for me. I think the Zwift Black Celebration Series is pretty cool, to be fair. I think it's important that brands stand up and share and give their platform to underrepresented communities. It's really hard as a woman of colour to get that space and get that platform to share our stories. So I'm massively appreciative of hearing other stories of other people of colour and what cycling means to them. Over the pandemic, Zwift became integral for me to connect with others. We had rides through the WCCC. I had my own rides with my own friends who I wouldn't even be able to ride with in day-to-day life. If you're wanting to give Zwift a try and you're not sure where to start, I would say delve into a community, even if it's just a social media one on Facebook or Instagram, and don't be afraid to ask questions. There's so many resources out there from Zwift itself and other people and platforms. I think for me and Zwift, it's going to be a bright future.